So back underway here into the second half. That's a well-struck pass. And that'll be offside. Kaba. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Good ball over the top. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. That's a good ball. Gillet. Kaya. Could be threatening. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? And played in. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Not the pass he had in mind. Showing a lot of guile there. Fine cross into the middle. And she needs to tidy up defensively. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Good example of pressing without the ball. So a half an hour remaining. Kaba. Cantona. That's a good pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. An effective ball. Oh, he's through here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Three goals without reply. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Balogun. Papa. Promising sequence. And let's give credit to the defending. And he takes it on! And behind it's gone for a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And an effective clearance. Kaba. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And back with Vieira. Kaba. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Ali. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. Will he? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Beautiful pass. D'Angelo. Has eyes for goal. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Short corner it is. Well, let's see about the cross. And still danger here. Could be dangerous. Giving the ball away. Olesen. And a strong tackle. On the ball, Vieira. Will it happen for them? Clear deflection off the defender there. Keen to take it short here. Cross fired over. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Papa. Balogun. Good distribution. Well, they've given him too much space. King now. Giving the ball away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And delivered into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
Ali. Possession lost. Has eyes for goal. And what a close shave it was. A very good tackle. And tremendous individual skill. Olsen. I'll take it away. He won the ball. Olsen. A danger here as he runs at them. And a very good challenge. A good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Kaba. Could be threatening. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Papa. Wonderfully weighted pass. Half-hearted clearance. He takes aim. Crucial piece of defending. Simple catch, really. Under pressure. Herman. Careless in possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a tidy challenge. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Can he put them in front? Able to close down the shot. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Favouring the short one. And fairly routine for her in the end. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And he takes it on! Oh, from such a long way out, and off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Might jump in front. A smart stop here. Well, the short corner routine. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chi. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And offside it is. Well, couldn't keep it. There to take it away. Ali. Kaba. Good-looking ball. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Brilliant pass. And that is offside. This attack looks highly promising. But nothing comes of it. Moving it forward. Well, he's given us away. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. And nicely over the top. And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Well, he hits it really well. It's a good connection, but it's not quite on target.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Beautiful pass. And defending as a unit. Olsen. Ali. Now, options are plenty. Retaining possession proving difficult. Kaba. And the referee blows for a foul. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Papa. And he takes it away. Oh, good vision. Wasted possession again. He has time to play it over. Happy to shoot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And easily cut out in the end. Has eyes for goal! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And it's played into the centre. And still danger here. Thumped clear.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. No nonsense clearance. 30 minutes to go then. Kuipers. Loves to cut in from the wide areas, but nothing comes of it. Really closing him down. Untidy in possession. Kaba. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the cross into the middle. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And not a great challenge, free kick here. Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, it sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Excellent defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Delivering it into the box. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Great defending. Throw-ins given. In a decent position now. Kaba. D'Angelo. Oh, great vision. Will he finish? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Decent looking pass. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Genuine chance. And still an opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Papa. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, no danger now. Tavares. Brilliant pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Balogun. Papa. A foul, but advantage played. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And the referee blows for a foul. And there it is, the final whistle, and And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Safe pair of hands, did his job. And that was a very fine read. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. He just needs to keep a cool head. Can they cover up? Kaba. Unable to keep the ball. Can he find the right pass? Ali. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now, who can he pick out? And that's a straightforward stop. Can they create something from here? The inside route looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. And space here on the flank. Regain possession. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a tidy ball. And now their turn to have the ball. Papa. And quick thinking defensively. Chi. And they need to get tighter here. What a brilliant pass. Huge block. Ali. Not the pass he had in mind. On to Eriksson. Well, gifting away possession. And a lot to like about this attack. Played into the centre. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. And in the right position to read it. Beautiful pass. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Couldn't hang on to it again. Kaba. Promising position, this. Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Zhu. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. A good vision there. Getting the better of his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Not giving him a moment's peace. The fans want to see a shot, and did just enough defensively. Has eyes for goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. On to Eriksson. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, they're going for the short one. And whipped into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Short corner favoured. Targets available, cross comes in. A very effective clearance. Kaba. An effective challenge. Oh, did well to skip through. Crossing into the middle. Just wanted to get it out of there. The high press was... Wonderful chance! What a vital intervention. Oh, great defending. A superbly executed high press yet again. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Here's Eriksson. Not much time to make up his mind. Cantona. Olesen. Good ball to switch the play. Ali. Eriksson. Oh, the threat is there. Foiling his opponent completely. Really getting stuck in. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it fizzled out. Here's Eriksson. Stopped a certain goal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Distributing it well. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. It's a short one. And a fine cross. No nonsense clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And there to intervene. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
30 minutes left for play. Oh yes, what a pass. An effective cross. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Another good high press. And intercepting it. Really good block. A very effective challenge put in. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. They've won back possession. Nice looking pass. Really good wide play. To jump in front. And still an opportunity. Just the clearance that was called for. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Kaba. And snuffing out the danger. And a good-looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. And on to Cantona. Kaba. High-quality defending. And the defensive intervention there. 15 minutes left for play. And now their turn to have the ball. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Yeah, here's the setup play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Electing to shoot. Reading it well. They've given it away. Kaba. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Really good diving save. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Keen to take it short here. Cross-fired over. Well, he took care of it defensively. Can they hit on the break? Good tackle. Distributing it well. Papa. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, for all their good build-up play and control of the midfield, they've been second best in both penalty boxes, which is why they're trailing here.
Oh, nice ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. A superbly executed high press yet again. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And there it is, the final whistle. Not one. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good.
Nice looking move. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. They've regained possession. Olesen. Kaba. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But the danger averted for now. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A very good tackle. That's a lovely ball. Strong but fair tackle. And back with Vieira. Kaba. Could be threatening. Real chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, offside by rather a lot. Chi. And a useful cross. Well, no way through in the end. And they do like to press whenever they can. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Well, that's a completely wasted throw in. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Well, good run and good ball control. It's a weighted pass. Could be dangerous. Oh, great vision. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And teammates to play it to. And quick thinking defensively. Papa. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And the right place to cut out the pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Could be dangerous. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eriksson. And cutting it out. D'Angelo. Incisive pass. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Here's Eriksson. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Good use of advantage there. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Take it away. Oh yes, what a pass. What a magnificent pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
He's going forward well here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Here's Eriksson. And unable to keep the ball. Balogun. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, he's given us away. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And still a chance. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Chi trying to open up the defence. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good pressure high up the pitch. He's given us away. The switch of play now. Oh, tremendous vision. Retaining possession proving difficult. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good through ball. And a tidy challenge. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Now delivering that deep cross. And the clearance there means a corner. And the short option preferred. And blocked for now. Well, behind for another corner. Going short. And drawing it back. Huge block. Kaba. Well, can they be creative from here? And a decent delivery. Smuggled away. 30 minutes left for play. And he's found a bit of daylight. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Really good challenge. Ramirez with it. This is looking threatening. It needs an accurate cross. And now they have the ball back. Firing it towards goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Kaba. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. They might be able to get in now. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Struggling to keep the ball. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And Vieira with it. Well, he could give it away. Kaba. Now in a more than decent position. Going well. And reading it absolutely superbly. He's in with a chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. 1-0 then. Berg. Carvalho. Mason. And Fernandes. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? No, high quality defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now with Cantona. Making progress. Not the best clearance. Is it going to be? And able to get a body in the way. Favouring the short one. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And still an opportunity. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Getting in there to intercept. Cantona. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kaba. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And teammates around him. That's a good ball. That's useful play. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Ali. Kaba. Unable to keep the ball that time. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Promising looking attack. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Rodrigues. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Good efforts here! And blocked there. Hagen. Running with the ball confidently. Can he finish? Oh, good save. Short corner favoured. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Oh, what an opportunity. Must finish. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he has options available. Fine cross into the middle. Could be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Cantona. Excellent ball over the top. Chances on. Herman. Can he take advantage? A smart stop here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Short corner taken. The defender doing his job. Ericsson with it. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Really good ball there. And he's made headway. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Good weight on that pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kaba. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Two. Nicely cut out. Oh, that's a fine pass. Now, will the cross work out for them? And a time for calm on the ball. Kaba. Cantona. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Might work out. He's just got to continue his run. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mason. Fernandes. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Kaya. Very effective passing sequence. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a fine cross. Can they slot it home? Great defending. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Ali. Herman. It's with Rodriguez. Good movement. Can they get one back? Brilliantly blocked. Pressing like that will help the cause. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Kaya. Carvalho. Berg. 10 minutes to go then. Fernandes. And it's a quality pass. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. He's driven in the corner. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Possession changing hands. Couldn't get it through. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
And a short corner, let's see. And ready to strike. Determined defending. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner taken. Showing a real will to win the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And he might be through here. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Now what can they do from here? And after the cross, a tremendous block. And he takes on the shot. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Cantona. Really being closed down. And on to Cantona. Tavares with it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Kaya. Here's Keita. Mason. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now with Cantona. And the keeper with the ball. Rodriguez. Committed challenge. Nice looking pass. Now he must favour the cross. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. In possession, Ramirez. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can they forge ahead? Well, the danger is still there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Tavares with it. Olesen. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kaba. That's a good pass. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. A move of promise on the flank. Opportunity to take the lead. Vital intervention. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rodriguez. Olesen. And take it away. Well, high marks for that pass. And crossed in there. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And a strong tackle. Now can they make something happen? Who can he pick out? Vieira. Good tackle, taken away. Distributing it well. In a dangerous position. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Being pressed and pressed high. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Hagen. Ali. A chance to whip it in. Olesen. Oh, chipping it. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Keita on the ball. And that was a very fine read. Olesen. And back to the keeper. Cantona. And a tidy tackle. Beautiful pass. Will he find the net? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Good work to regain possession. Can he convert? Oh, simple for the keeper. Hagen. Cantona. Good weight on that pass. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, left his man behind here. And on to Cantona. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Mason. And they need to get tighter here. And now with Fernandes. And players waiting in the centre. Really good challenge. Can they hit on the break? Shot attempted. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Untidy in possession. Now, options are plenty. Oh, the threat is there. Herman. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Offside the decision. And intercepting it. And back with Vieira. And a good take under duress there. Cantona. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Did well to hold on to it. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Can he put it away? Oh, good save. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Giving it a try. Oh, good work by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about it.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
On the ball, Vieira. Went in strongly, decisively. Booth. Oh, in with a chance! Can they cover up? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And space for him to cut in. Tremendous block. Oh, pressing really high. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And foiled by the post. And well positioned to clear.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Really good ball there. Well, offside by rather a lot. Papa. Zhu. Chi. Oh, great vision. Wonderful chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Kaba. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Olsen. Can she score? Not troubling the keeper. Balogun. Zhu. Booth. Perfect tackle. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. That's a good ball. Well, he's lost the ball. Decent position. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. Chi. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now, who can he pick out? Determined defending. Really good interception. Olsen. An important interception. And continues his run. Oh, yes, what a pass. Can he put it away? Terrific save. Olsen. Kaba. Hermann. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Wonderful tackle. And nicely over the top. And space to exploit, maybe. Ali. That was going in. Kaba. Oh, covering up defensively. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Really clever pressing. Devoe. Ball retention, so important. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but the danger averted for now. Trying to handle the pressure. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Now with Cantona. Ericsson with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Crossed into the penalty area. And they deal with the threat this time. Chi. He'll take this on. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be
Oh,
out.
Stuart, they must score! Oh, great defending. Making sure nothing came of it. And giving the ball away. Herrmann. Now a decent position. And playing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. That is how to apply the pressure. Chance to cross. And a fine tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Kaba. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Olsen. Regained possession. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Booth. And take it away. Wallace. Papa. And play halted, free kick given. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the referee sees that as a foul, free kick given. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Well, a textbook interception. Dangerous looking through ball. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Oh, foul play, says the referee. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And he's in. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can he give them the lead? And nicely struck. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Oh, great vision. And quick thinking defensively. In possession, Herman. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Good weight on that pass. Vital intervention. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Hagen. Goalkeeper has it. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And clears his lines. And that is going to be that.